You giving me pets? I didn't even get here yet. I'm not even here. Hello, hi. Hi, Ren. Hi, Jackies. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's doing fine tonight. It seems like ads are going to start in 20 seconds. But, hello. Hi. We're playing more blueprints, as usual, as expected. I'm sure those of you who were here yesterday know that I was going to play this today. Hi, Garlic. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. It seems like the ads are starting. I'm gonna let them play out. I really need to make like a graphic. I need to hold myself accountable for this. I've just been really busy with like school stuff, but I need to make a graphic that shows up when ads run. So you guys can know that ads are running. And those of you who are subscribed know what you're seeing and what everyone else isn't. Anyway, uh, do we let the ads run first, or are the ads running? It said that they were gonna run, but I don't see the. It's just like a loud scream of ads. Yeah, no, kind of. Excuse me. I was thinking of like a little picture that I'd draw, so and it like fades in when ads are running, and it says something like ads running. Forgive me, I've just had a very heavy meal, and I'm a little bit out of breath. Have some water. It seems like the ads are running. I'll get started once the ads are done. We'll just jump right into it. I won't say anything else. I'm about to be very, very happy. How so, Ren? Could you indulge us in your happiness? Also, it seems like the ads are done. So I will get started now. Not gonna waste any time. I was probably gonna explain how I was thinking earlier, but now that I'm actually playing the game, I forgot how to think. I'm getting a thing? A thing? What kind of thing? Do you want to share with the class? I'm interested. I like things. So, therefore, I must know. Day 37. Damn. Well, I'm sure this game is going to take us so incredibly long to finish. 37 is probably not even halfway. But the sooner we get started, the better. 3 shopping carts? Shopping carts? Yeah, the sauna giving me plus 20 steps. Let's go. And I have a key card because I ended the last day in the break room. Okay, so what did I want to do today? I wanted to fill back up the fountain. I wanted to drain the reservoir, go get that sanctum key, and then open the sanctum door. Or one of them, rather. One of the 8. Let's go draft the outer room first. I'm trying very hard to stay in TOS here, Bees. Oh. Oh my. Did you get something, perhaps I shouldn't pry. The shelter is nice. I feel like I've seen everything that there is in the hovel, and I'm starting to think maybe the hovel is not, it's not it. Does the trading post still have the money? I want to take the trading post to see if it still has the money in like the side area. No. But it does have some dig spots. Take out shopping in. Take out shopping in carts. 3 carts. A cart? Like a go-kart? I did not expect you to give me a rebus puzzle this early, Ren. I expected to come across a Rebus puzzle playing this game. I usually draft from the west side first. Let's go draft on the east side. Bees, you sweet, naive child. You're the one who's not explaining it. What are you talking about? Please tell me. Oh, the funeral parlor. I feel like... So now that the funeral parlor has the prize equal to the number of red rooms in my house, I feel like I should not draft it as early anymore. So let's draft the den here. I should wait till I get 2 or 3 red rooms. And I assume it does count itself because it itself is a red room. Take the storeroom here for the gems. So even if there's no red rooms on the estate, I assume you still get a 1 gem prize. Let's go up the east side this time. I like never go up the east side. I always start on the west side. And for good reason, these rooms are not the best. I guess the observatory is nice. 19 stars. What do we get? That's the gem and the key. Pretty good start to the day already. There, I told you. Did you tell me in Discord? Oh, you did. Oh. Okay, I see, I see. You're getting,
Red!
Understood. Very interesting, very intriguing. I guess the gymnasium here, right? Maybe the conservatory? Yes. Because the conservatory can only appear in the corners of the house. It is a green room. There might be an item in here. I don't know. I do believe everyone would have gotten it, but you. Probably. Standard, commonplace. Honestly, I think these room rarities are fine. I'll hydrate. These rooms at these rarities are fine. Yeah, I think standard is alright for these, and then commonplace for the Nook is just trimple. Maybe I put this to commonplace, because digging is something I like doing. And then the boudoir can stay standard. Nothing in here, nothing. Okay. We have plenty of steps to work with today. So if I have to return, it should be fine. Take security. I do also want to keep 5 gems at least. Already a keycard door. I have a keycard. So let's turn the keycard system to high. I do want to keep at least 5 gems because I want to be able to draft the trophy room if I see it. So let's draft inside. There's the funeral parlor again. Maybe not here. Maybe I just draft the storeroom here. Yeah, we're very good on gems now. Already. The boiler room. I did want to mess around with something in the boiler room. So I'll draft that. If I remember correctly, yes, the red box. I remember this red box being here. So what? It should be like this. Now this is on, which means if my assumptions are correct, it should mean that red door on the sanctum hallway should be on. Oh, but now this is out. Okay, hold on. How can I power that still? Pretty sure it has to be that. Which means... So I can't have that bridge open and that box powered at the same time. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to turn on the boiler room first. And then there's still 2 rooms I need to power, and it's the garage and the laundry room. I don't think I'd get the garage, considering we'd have to go all the way across. But, take it up. Activate it. Now that it's on, I can turn this. We can go this way. It's locked. I don't care. Ooh, the dark room or the archives? The dark room doesn't have a penalty here because it takes me to the foundation. That's another red room. The funny Steam music is playing now. What now? We'll go to the foundation, I guess. 2 normal doors this time. This one's not locked. The patio, the break room again. Or the walk-in closet. I already have a key card. Not sure how many keys would do good for me. Starting the next day with a key card would also be nice. Spreading gems doesn't matter. The walk-in closet is items. Items are nice. Take the walk-in closet. Could give me a gem rebate. It gave me that and more. The compass is very valuable. Which means we don't need that north door on the boiler room, which means I can properly connect it to that red box, if I remember. The Cloister of Lydia. Ooh, the kennel. I might take the cloister here, because it's a very central room, and it having a lot of exits is very nice. But before I go in the cloister, I probably should... Actually, no, maybe I can go to the cloister and, like, draft down. Are there any shops that are 3 points? I guess the gift shop, the showroom. Grab from here. Well, the commissary is a shop. I could put the secret passage here for like a shortcut. Having this as a shortcut would be nice. Let's see what I want. Maybe just a hallway. Get me through, get me all the way back to the front. Oh, the Great Hall here? Sure. I'll take the Great Hall. Having it this close up in the estate is very nice. Grab my gem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should probably just go back around this way. Yeah. Miss B, hi Forsaken. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Glad you could come by and say hi. Yeah, dark room. Boiler room. Let's go down here. Turn this a little bit. The red box is powered. Yeah, I was still awake, so I see. This morning when I woke up, I actually saw that you were still streaming. I found that kind of funny. Hopefully you're not too tired after your stream. Last I checked, you were streaming for like 16 hours. I could never. I keep shift plus tabbing. See if I get a shop here. No, I'll take the kennel though. It's new and I get a benefit from it. I also want the pool because I want to mess around in the pump room. Well, I pretty much only stop because of work tomorrow. Ah, that's fair. You know, responsibilities and all that. The keycard door, I'll just take a look inside. I feel like I'm getting awfully sidetracked, but I just keep wanting drafting doors. Keep wanting to draft doors. I keep wanting to draft doors. There we go. Ended up at 23 hours? Oh my. That's amazing. I could never. commend you for that. Battery pack. I could combine the compass with the battery pack to get an electromagnet, actually. Might do that. And if I trade this key card for a rabbit's foot, I could give it turn it into the lucky coin purse. The electromagnet is pretty much a better metal detector. Where's the pump room? What's the south antechamber lever? The greenhouse. I need the broken lever for that. So no. How many mechanical rooms do I have? 1, 2, 3. It's got a lot of doors, but the pump room here is nice. I didn't think it would end up being that long either. Well, sometimes life just takes you there. I mean, the mechanarium is a lot of doors. I'll probably see the pump room again sometime. Let me actually check the rarity of the pump room. Oh, it's unusual. Welp. Yep, 3 doors pretty much. That's locked. Guess we don't need to open that now. It's also locked. We have south access to the antechamber. We can draft off of this side of the pool. If it's not locked, it is locked. Let's see what's in the kennel. Doggy! Hello. Hi. Look at all these doggies. Look at all these nondescript doggies. I can pet the dog! Puppy! I can pet him. He's got like a little doggy door too. They've all got doggy doors. Oh, there's a dig spot here. Oh. C-A-T. What could this mean? The cat stands on the C. This cat stands on the T, and it brings its letter up. No clue. I should write this down. I need to write this down. I forget. I forget to write stuff down. My mind is not in the Blintz mindset. B, that is a cat. Yes, this is a cat, but what does it mean? What does it mean? What does the cat mean? The kennel has 5 dogs. Right? 5 dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4 dogs and then a 5th open pen. It means world domination incoming. Uh-oh. 4 dogs and an empty pen. Has a note with a cat on it. It does have paintings. It has paintings. That's locked, which means we can turn around. I'm gonna cry if you dig up dog bones. No, it'll be fine. They wouldn't put a dead dog in this game. Surely not. Nope. Did I keep picking up a bunch of stuff. Maybe there was something in here. Okay, that's the room with the paintings. Which would mean this is the one with the lever? No, this is the through point. Which means this is the one with the lever. Like that. I actually, come to think of it, I would preferably want to draft the pump room before I go down there. Oh, what? I thought... Okay. My pattern recognition has failed me. Hey, it is a pump room. Thank you, electromagnet. So this tank stays full because it's not connected. I can't use it. So let us refill the fountain. I think I want to completely empty the reservoir right now. I want to empty the reservoir. I want to grab a sanctum key because I'm going to be on my way to the sanctum anyway. I think it would save time. And then if I have enough steps when I come back, I can set this to -5. And then we can see about that. Draft this room while I wait. Utility closet is these are all just The kitchen is food for sale, but maybe I'll take the bedroom closet here. Key and a sleep mask. I didn't even need to pick it up. Forgot about the electromagnet. Now we fill this back up. Maybe he's a necromancer, so there's always a chance. True. There is a lot of magic and wonder in this world. You never know. You never know if Simon's actually a necromancer or something. The fountain is full to bursting. Let's drain the rest of the reservoir. She is yes. Thank you for saying it. It's okay, I forgive you. I did also think you were saying he in reference to Simon, who the player character is. All fine either way. Alright. The reservoir is empty. Let's go have a look. Sometimes fingers faster than brain. No, I understand that. I get it. You're good, Forsaken. The fountain's full up again. Make a wish. For good luck, you know. You need to speak with a higher pitched voice, that'll help. I really should get on that. I need to, like, train my voice. I just speak like this because it's relaxed for me. But perhaps you're right. At least the boat's sitting snugly there. Do these boxes stay unlocked? It seems like they do. Yeah, you have a very warm voice. I like it. Thank you. I appreciate it. So these boxes stay unlocked, which means the sanctum key is right here. I still can't believe I got this on my second box. And then I opened this one afterwards. I'm sure there's some really big puzzle here when you open all of these boxes, but it doesn't matter. We have what we came for. Last time I couldn't use the sanctum key because I didn't have the minecart set up like that. I also enjoy your voice in VODs because you don't have ads on your videos. Me, brute force, B, luck force. I love luck. It's so fun. I love being lucky. It's powered. Guys, the secret thing. Ooh, Jeans just reached a 35 stream streak. Nice. I'm glad you guys enjoy my voice. I wish I could enjoy it more. I want to get to a spot where I actually think I sound nice. Ooh. More of the tunnels. This is cool. It is a jump scare hearing "Hi Ren" while half asleep. Should I say it in a softer voice? Oh! Oh, shoot! Oh! Okay, I get it now. Understood. Understood, Robin Hood. So there's one that way and there's another that way. Bye, Ren? The scary music's playing again. Understood, Robin Hood. I'm gonna open one of the sanctum doors first. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Alright. Which door do you go to? Oh. Any of them? That'd be worse because I hear people saying my name a lot. Oh, right. Schizophrenia, bitch, that way. I see. Understood. Choose wisely. First door on the left. This key will permanently open one door in the inner sanctum. Do you wish to use it on this door? The fact that it's warning me kind of puts me off from it. I heard some people even undergo voice training. It was pretty new to me until recently. Yeah, I've heard of that. I really need to get on that. I'm just really lazy. That's why I haven't done it yet. I really should try to start speaking with like a higher voice. A higher pitched voice. But also that sort of thing is a strain on my throat. And I don't know. Will I get 7 more Sanctum keys eventually? Are there going to be 8 Sanctum keys? Is this like... I'm worried. I hate my voice. I feel like I sound like a 13-year-old. I wouldn't know, Jeans. I've never heard your voice. The fact that it's warning me kind of makes me second guess myself. Maybe I should wait until I have more clues? Or should I just send it an open one? Because I'm worried this is going to matter. Well, you could know my voice eventually if I ever get a mic. Get on that, Jeans. I was wondering how much it would affect you in a negative way. I think it's mostly just like the strain on my voice and the fact that I live with unsupportive parents. I fear that if I train my voice to be lower, I'll just be British because I used to do a lower voice that was a British accent, so now whenever I do a lower voice, it's always British. Ah. British? Perhaps the symbols on the floor correspond to stuff? Something? British. I have a pretty low voice. I've heard your voice, Forsaken. Maybe I should open this door first. Because I feel like this symbol is important. And I've never really like heard much about these ones. I remember the grade 4 puzzle. I know this is Costa Rica, I think. I know this one is Nuance. And this one is... Let me scroll back up to the school puzzle. I have these written down somewhere else. Where is it? Where are my notes for that? Sanctum and the Sigils. This one is Morajai, I believe. And this one is Vera. And this one is the Orinda Aries. So maybe I'll open this one. Oh, Big Crank. I highly doubt any of you will know who this person is, but I used to be able to do Gareth Romav in High School Diary. My first door, I fell in the incinerator. Game over. Unfortunate. Well, you know what they say about luck. Oh. Oh! Oh, this is why I need... Okay. This is why I need... This is why I need Realm and Rune. Okay. Understood. I don't know the answer for this one, but I should know the answer for the Pentagon one. I should know the answer for Fen Aries, because I saw it in the book. Okay, understood. Intense music. This is even bossier music. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, I understand now. I understand the assignment. So which one of these was the doorway? Can I not actually see it from here? That's hilarious. So close to finishing the tutorial. I'm sad. I'm tired, Jackies. It's calming to me. It's interesting. It's intriguing. Okay, so this one is the door, which means I need to get either over there or over there. Which means I need to pull it up, and then I need to rotate it in a certain way. How am I going to do this? I need to be here when I end. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Sounds like a soundscape I used to listen to every night to shift reality. So, how do I do this? I need to shift this up. I need to start from there and end either there or there. But then working with the bottom gear, I can only move along this plus axis. That's a rotator. As far as I know, that's the only shifter. Okay, let's think about this. So I walk to there. I shift this up. It needs to be over there. Go over here. I'll rotate this a little bit. So now it's in a good position. But I can't leave. I could call it a day. Can I? Would that work? No, but then I can't get over there is the thing. So it needs to be from there to there. I might have to sacrifice a run for this. No, but that's not in a good spot either. This is complicated. I guess once I'm over there, I can just rotate it however I please. Do I call it a day here? Would it save it like this? Is this the meta puzzle of the century? Because as long as I can get over there, I can rotate it however I want. But would it stay powered? Would I need to draft the boiler room again? I'm trying to think about how I could do it on this day. Would it still work if I'm in like a nigh inaccessible area? I'm gonna try it. House of Cogs. Alright. I don't see any reason it would have to stay like that, especially considering Simon might not be able to get back to his campsite. But no, the day just starts like normal. Okay. Let's walk a little bit. Should I go for the boiler room? I think I'm gonna just draft until I can find the boiler room. Just to make sure that it's powered. Ooh, another key card. I could just draft to the foundation and then go downstairs from there. Take the kennel. Doggy, doggy, doggy. Give him a pet. Doggy. Garage, the West Wing Hall. Just draft up from here until I reach an impasse. The drawing room, the den. Don't unlock that. That's locked. Don't unlock that. Office, security. Take the boudoir here. It's the cheapest. It gives me a gem. I don't think I've found, like... I might have found a sleep mask, like, once in this room, but that's it. Ooh, the trophy room. I have enough money. Why not? Ooh. Very money. Trophy list. Some rhino heads. 2 paintings. Camera. Cheetah. Some deers. I can look at my trophies. Trophy number 8. And we get 8 gems from here. Would there be like a puzzle in this room at all? Maybe like a false fireplace? No, there's some trophies up there. Maybe once I reach a certain amount of trophies, there'll be like something cool here. I don't know. Write this down. Trophy room. Has paintings. Has some pith helmets. Has animals. Not much else of note. At least I've drafted it now. It should be in the directory. All but room 4. What is room 4? Oh, I'm missing a bedroom. I'm missing the master bedroom. I'm missing one of the greenhouses, or one of the green rooms. One of the bedrooms and one of the green rooms is all I'm missing. Provided there aren't any other hiding floor plans somewhere. Go back to the hallway, keep trying to fish for the boiler room. I could just go down there to check if it's still powered. storeroom for the key. Really, that's just it. Take the bedroom here. I really thought bedrooms were supposed to have items more often. Wasn't that in one of the things? Oh. The walk-in closet. 2 gems, a rabbit's foot, and a key. The rabbit's foot will serve me well. Can it... Will it let me draft the boiler room more often? So the plan is the same. Draft until the foundation. Then we go downstairs to check. No doggies. Goodbye, doggies. Unlock this. Take the commissary. Sleep mask, metal detector. Yeah, probably the best options here. Oh no, but a shovel is also good because we have the kennel. Nowhere else to dig though. I have to take the drawing room here. Take the courtyard, which will let me get into the foundation. And I can... Ooh, hammer. I can dig to ensure that that other door is not locked. Did something happen? Thought I heard something. Turn it for the steps. Let's draft down here. Draft the lavatory, just get it out of the pool. It'll make the funeral parlor better as well. Didn't unlock the keycard door, that's okay, we have a keycard. Nope. I'm gonna lurk. Okay, thank you, Garlic. Thanks for saying hi. Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. Excuse me? This door is locked? Excuse me. I've just dug in this room. You're telling me this door is locked after I've dug in it? I have the kennel. Rude. Take the pool. Is it gonna be like something special where a dog comes out and knocks the key out of my hand? No? Really? Really? You're gonna make me unlock this door even after I drafted the kennel. I went through all that trouble. This is the last book we have yet to check out. Gonna go up and see my stats. Sanctum Keys 1. Something new. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 I've made. Just avoided the Rotunda Nurses Station passageway. Nice, grade 4. Still don't know what that last page is going to be. Maybe something special. Oh, the master bedroom. I have not seen this room before. So we'll take it. 24 steps, one for every room in my house. Puzzle! Oh. Oh. I see. It's one of these ones. Oh. Morajai box. Fun for the family. Morajai boxes were a popular fad in the early 30s among both the peerage and common crowds. These small mechanical puzzle boxes originated on the island Morajai as a children's game, but quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and entertainment on long voyages. Over time, the boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into homes and the hearts of every realm. A traditional Morajai box is distinguished by a lid featuring a 3x3 grid of white and gray tiles. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the color of that tile in surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles into the white squares. These simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variations introduced new colors and mechanics, offering greater challenge and local flavor. While the fad may have ended, Morajai boxes still make for a memorable gift for both collectors and puzzle enthusiasts. Neat. Some lore behind the silly puzzle boxes. There's a Book of the Red Prince here. Oh. To my encouraging uncle who opened many doors for me, ever grateful Mary. And then some text down there. Something predicted. I need to start writing this down before I forget. Master bedroom. Some cool swords. Some dice. Oh. A letter. Herb. The controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the foundation. Unclear if this is a security feature or a flaw, please advise. Well, we already knew this, but I'm going to take a picture of that. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know the... Well, he did indeed not finish it. What is setting off my metal detector? Oh, there's just a key on the ground. Perhaps this is the unfinished red letter? Some cool swords. Here's that coat of arms again. Oh, there's a pic. Oh. So this is Mary. This must be David, Simon's dad, and this is Simon. Cute. Is there anything unique in this book? No, nothing other than the first page. Okay, well, does this room have paintings? Let me see. Yes, it does. Has paintings. The first thing we check for is a special copy of the Red Prince, signed by Mary, with some small text. It had a special box with more allowance. Has cool swords as well. And if I call it a day in this room, it'll give me more steps on the next day. Never intended to finish writing this letter. In the typewriter, there lies an unfinished letter to Simon. But we can't know if it's red or not, so I won't worry about it. Let's draft up from the pool. Ooh, car keys. Maybe I should have drafted the garage when I had the chance. Take the observatory here. Get me some stars. What is that? Borealis bloom of the sky. Right. So we'll find some cool things in some green rooms. There's the Great Hall. I do like the Great Hall. I can sort of cheese it with my metal detector. I haven't forgotten about the objective, don't worry guys. I'm just waiting till I find the boiler room again. And I have plenty of steps, so I don't really need to worry about it. So the fact that my metal detector isn't going off leads me to believe that there are no coins nor keys in any of these lockers. I did because I want here. What's the objective? Our objective was to go back into the Foundation and see if the gears stayed in that orientation that I left them in the previous day. The vaults for $1 million. A secret passage for another room. I'll redraw here. The ballroom? Well, I'm gonna have 2 gems if I... Nah, it's probably not worth it. Hey! Greed is good. Okay. So that's powered, confirmed, which means we can officially go back. Greed is good, folks. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. No? Was there a hidden key that I missed? Oh well. If the door stays open, I'm gonna assume I don't need to draft the boiler room again to power it. Oh my god. Gosh, I wish I wasn't like tired or just... I wish I wasn't tired out of my mind right now, because this is kind of hilarious that that actually worked. I did not expect it to stay that way. Well, it makes that puzzle really easy. Is that really the intended solution? Okay, it stayed open. I'm going to assume it stays open. Let's go to the right. Are any of these doors? Oh, they're like windows. Dock level, entry level. Oh, okay. I see. It's giving me a little hint as to how much I need to drain the reservoir. This is very helpful, because I would have trialed and errored it again, like a lot. Okay, so 1 down is dock level. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 down is entry level. So I just need to drain it twice from dock level, so that's fine. Did I take a picture of this? Foreman's log 228. After 10 days of pumping water up from the underground spring, the reservoir has finally been filled. It's a shame that the old station had to be flooded as a consequence of this action, but I suspect that may have been the actual reason they chose to build the reservoir here. And as an engineer, I agree that flooding is preferable to collapsing an entire tunnel. On the bright side, now that our water supply is no longer limited, we can start to leverage steam to a much greater extent. I suspect by this time next month, the steam-powered hoists at the main site will be able to run 24 hours a day. And a puzzle box. So these white... No? The white ones don't do anything? Oh, the black ones are... Okay. Right. I see. Right. So these ones are the puzzle. Which means I need to do it like this, I think. B, hi Kathy. What's up? You do it like that, and then this, and then that, and then like this. When life gives you box, you get allowance. That's how it goes. You, ma'am, are looking at a deadlock prodigy. I did see that post that you made in your Discord. I'm proud of you, Kathy. Although I suppose my validation means nothing to someone of your stature. You truly are above me, Catherine. I stand down to you. Yay, yippee, yay, yay, yippee. Congratulations, Kathy. Good job. Stature. And also, hello, Chloe. I don't think I might have forgotten to say hello when I addressed your comment there. But hello. I'm glad both of you are here today. It seems like someone else is glad you're here, Kathy. Hi, hello. I'm glad you all are saying hi here today. I'm Arcadus too. Good job, Jeans. I'm proud of you. Oh. Well, frick. There's a word puzzle now. Oh, and there's a gem. There's a red letter in there. This has to be a date then. EMS? Maybe like March? MA? Maybe May 8th? First try. Easy peasy. Intuition. Ooh. Secret treasure plan. Or sorry, secret floor plan, the treasure trove. 5 gold for each time you've drafted treasure trove. Oh. Interesting. Foreman's log 102. I knew what we were looking at as soon as we uncovered the first spire, but it wasn't until the first floor plan was unearthed that most of the crew realized what ruins we were exhuming. The border was the same pitch as the sunless cavern we found it in, a dark trimmed floor plan of ill-fated Orindia. We had found an authentic black print. The sooner we seal this site back up, the better for us all. So the black prints are... Oh my god. This is amazing. What's Orindia? It's some, like, ancient civilization, I believe, according to the lore. Oh, that's Orindia. Yeah, I think that's Orindia. Time to try for Ritualist. I'm Arsonist. I love arson, by the way. Time to try for Ritualist. Good luck, Kathy. I'm about to have a wonderful time. Honestly, still feel pretty new, though. My aim is has a lot to get better at, and my movement and items, I think. Yeah, I feel like those are things you have to master individually. But then again, don't take it from me, because I know nothing, pretty much. Anyway, red letter number 1. May 8th. Dear Baron Sinclair. To begin, my name is Worth Laud. My father used to work for your father, the Right Honorable Baron Thomas Sinclair, between the years of 1915 and 1918. The former having died last month at the advanced age of 89. May he sleep in soot and ash. He left behind his widow, 7 children, and 30-odd grandchildren. I write to you today, however, not to inform you of these family affairs, of little consequence, but to tell you a little bit about my father. I've been itemizing a little better and getting better at counter items at least. Okay, good for you. He lived his life towering above us in solemn silence like many members of his and your father's generation. He never spoke of the work he did in the mountains of Reddington or the famous estate in which he was stationed. He never spoke of the Baron, not once. I tell you this only to relate that he never betrayed the confidence your father placed in him. The secrets he kept for your family, he took with him underground. I'll hydrate for you, Chloe. Thank you for the hydrate. I was getting a little bit dry there. Thank you for that. His elderly comrades and colleagues. Thank you for the bats, Chloe. His elderly comrades and colleagues from his old mining outfit proved, however, to be not nearly as discreet and considered with their words. During the wake, fueled by a seemingly endless supply of spirits, these venerable gentlemen embarked on a journey down memory lane, recounting as much of the good old days as they could dredge up. While such reminiscences might typically be dismissed as the fanciful ramblings of age, the volume and specificity of their accounts led a certain credence to their words. Now, I'm not a presumptive man. I don't presume these stories to be true. I don't presume your house is host to secrets of this magnitude. Yet, I find myself irresistibly drawn to the idea of sharing these tales, true or not. They seem, after all, stories worthy of being heard. I wonder if my current abundance of idle time fuels this urge. Perhaps I have too much time on my hands. Perhaps, if one were to engage me in some worthwhile and profitable enterprise, my eagerness to pass the time by telling stories would be curbed. I eagerly await a response from your lordship. Mr. Worth Laud. This is probably the guy who was blackmailing the Baron. We're not blind to the irony of blackmailing you for a blackmail letter, and we're not proud to join the endless procession of those who have knocked on your mailbox looking for a handout. Particularly so when our methods lack the refined sophistication and class that this offer so effortlessly wields. Four more, B. Four more what? Ads? No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the ads. Hopefully they appeared right after I finished reading that letter. Okay. Should I put this under the sanctum? We'll put this under the sanctum. Inside the red door, there is a secret area with a, I guess, like, painting of evil ad, no more ad returned. Okay, good. The secret area with a painting of the required drain levels for the reservoir and red letter number 1. -9 to enter. So -1 to cross, -9 to enter. And red letter number 1, written by what, Worth Laud? Mr. Worth Laud. A Mr. Worth Laud. Presumed blackmailer. And the floor plan for the treasure trove was here. Turns out the oft-rumored treasure of Mount Holly was more than just a rumor. The black print treasure trove is found here. And this place, the old Arindia. Awesome. Oh Lord, he coming. Doo-doo-doo. So now that that's done, I can go down here. I can flick the lever open. That could just be Old Mansion. I mean, how do we even know if that's Arindia? It could just be Old Mansion. I feel like it's implied by the lore message. I feel like it's implied by the letter and the foreman's log there. Yeah, that's permanently opened. I can skip the cutscene. I feel like the gears might actually be permanently up there now, but we should just be able to get back anyway. So it's -9 to cross. I could go back to the boiler room, like, right now. I might just go back to the boiler room. Or not the boiler room, no. It's the pump room, not the boiler room. Okay, we don't have a pump room. So I'm gonna have to play the video game. But if I get a pump room, I'm gonna set the reservoir to -9. And some other time in the future we'll come down here and cross. I don't know, Bees. I feel like there are bigger secrets than Ancient City. That's true. This game has a lot of secrets. But we'll get there when we get there, Chloe. Don't you worry about a thing. Not to spoil anything, but Chloe, you could not be further from the truth. Is that really it? Is that the biggest secret, is just Underground City? I think it's here. There's the lever. The issue I have is that I'm running low on keys. Although, no, I drafted the locker room. Let's go back through the house and explore a little bit. Keys in here, no keys in there. We'll take your pick. Interpersonal affairs between rich people blackmailing each other, or ancient fucking city. Let's fucking go. It's so sick. It's awesome. Like, look at it. The castle you saw, that was awesome, right? Yeah, but like, there could be bigger secrets. I guess so. Jeans has a point. That is true. Jeans does have a point. Big ancient city is pretty cool. But like, if that's it, then I might be a little disappointed because I've already gotten there. Is the game over yet? I don't think the game's over yet. A key. Like, secret even bigger and cooler? True. What if there was a super duper secret even bigger castle that was even cooler? Like, I don't know, maybe there are aliens or the world is actually virtual reality. Rich people / beautiful people always fucking up their lives all the same. Yeah. I don't think the various affairs of rich people are not really something that I'm too worried about. Oh, broken lever. I don't have a workshop. That's fine. Nothing. If I'd known I was gonna wander back into the guest bedroom in the boudoir, I probably would have bought the sleep mask. This game is like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but there's a giant freaking epic ancient city. Oh. Okay. I don't know how fun that'll be. Guess I have yet to see the kitchen. Guess the salt shaker might be good. I don't know. You. Dang it. You. Open up. Eh. Take the chapel here. I'll walk in. It's not locked. That's fine. It's the kitchen. We can get more steps. Or the patio for a free gem. I only have one other green room. I think the kitchen here. Kitchen! That's what the Kardashians are missing? Yeah, they're missing the cool, awesome castle. Ooh, the foyer. I think getting the foyer here might be very nice. Because hallway doors will always be unlocked now. Banana, chef salad, club sandwich, beef stew pie. There's something in here. Coin on the floor. 5 coin for 5 steps is not... No. It's locked. Might just take some banana. 4 coin for 8 step. Don't mind. I was thinking about the Blackbridge terminal admin codes and how there's one that doesn't fit the format. This guy's last name is only 3 letters. Maybe this guy had a terminal password? I don't know. Could draft security. The archives will almost certainly have a security door, I think. Maybe take security, though. You're telling me they put a beef stew in my pie? I know, right? I mean, your password can't have key in it. It'll get hacked so easily. True. Oh, I'm missing 2 key. I'm missing a magnifying glass? I need to find that immediately. Keycard system. System settings. Security level. We'll set it to high because I have a keycard. We'll change the offline mode to unlocked. Just because it's always a good rule of thumb. Well, there's those money. Those coins that I said I was missing. Yeah, I think I opened this here. Ooh, the treasure trove. Oh, but it's... I don't have that. But the pump room. But the pump room! So foyer is how Americans say it. Foyer is how Canadians say it. Canadians in England say it. It's closer to the French pronunciation. Interesting. Could take the conference room for the doors, but the pump room is cool. I've never called it a foyer. Why not conference room? Oh, hey. So, dog barking? Awesome. This room is unlocked. The kennel worked, guys. And I'll put the funeral parlor here. I have a sledgehammer. Another key. Huge. Now we need to fill the reservoir back up. So it has to be -9 from the top. So now it's 5 up. Fill the or not fill the fountain, take from the fountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, no, it's already at the right amount. Awesome. Let's just fill the fountain back up. One, 2, 3, 4. Never heard anyone call it foyer unless they didn't like it and didn't know the word. Unless they didn't know the word. Ooh. Oh, nobody here. Oh. Herbert S. Sinclair, Baron of Mount Holly. To the dreams I keep, to the schemes I cling, to my task, let it last, let it sleep. To the friends I made, to the ends I braved, of the past, let it last, let it sleep. To the steps I laid, just to call it a day, one last draft, let it last, let it sleep. To my soul bequest, to the last roll left, oh my mask, let it last, let me sleep. To the bingle I grew. They took his body, he's gone. Mr. Sinclair isn't there. Southern and Midwest issue? Oh, I do, my family does, my neighbors do, Texans do. I've never heard the word foyer. I've never heard it called like that. I'm sorry, Ren. Gems are in another box. The truth is on another box. The truth? And the words another box are on another box. Well, this is true. Well, it's on two other boxes. So this is absolutely true. Which would make this true, but this claims there to be only one true statement. If I fail, I realize now if I fail the puzzle here, I'm going to lose all my steps and I'm going to have to call it a day. That's a keycard door. I don't have a west lever, though. I'd need the secret garden. I begrudgingly accept both pronunciation because they are technically correct. Okay. Gems are in another box. The truth is on another box. The words another box are in another box. This is true. I'd assume this one to be false, then? Very nice. 4 whole gems. Very nice. Very lucky as well that I didn't get the wrong answer. Doo-dee-doo. Foyer is the correct pronunciation. If you're pronouncing it wrong, you pronounce it foyer, but it's dialect, so making you pronounce it wrong, so it's not your fault. True. Let's have more banana. Oh, banana. I'll take a club sandwich here. Plenty of steps to go explore whatever's down there in the reservoir. Yeah, observatory, pool, foundation. Observatory, the pool, the foundation. Is there a magnifying glass in the library? I'd assume there to be a magnifying glass in there. We're taking the elevator a lot today. Like caramel and caramel? Right. So true. Look at that. Look at that. But is it gonna count? Can I like push the boat into the water? I think I might have did it wrong. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I think I might have did it wrong. Let me check my screenshots. You need one more water? I think I might need one more water. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more water. Dang it. I love miscounting. That's fine though. Don't think the pump room is that far away. I will immediately adjust my notes. +6 to enter. We'll count from the bottom to the top. The foolish V, I know. Come on. It's okay, just a minor slip up. This is why I bought all that food. All those food in the kitchen. Great Hall Chapel security. Chapel. Hello, the pig. The foyer. Security. Caramel is solid and caramel is a liquid where I'm from. Makes sense. How the heck am I gonna get one more? Hmm. Okay. Let's take from the reservoir. Do you need all the pool water? Not really, no. It might actually be better to drain the pool as well. Considering the pool is on the way back. Yeah, I might drain the pool. Wish I could walk through that mess of pipes. Right, it needs to be up to transfer to the tank. Here it's wherever, here it's whenever you want to be fancy. You said caramel, most people say caramel. Ah. Okay. I'll just like transfer a bunch of water to the reservoir. Oh, it's right. Dialect is interesting. Really makes you think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. +6. Oh. So it'd be -8. Oh no, wait, that's actually easy. I just refill the I fill the reservoir and then I take 2 tanks out of it. This is actually a lot easier than I thought. Oh, but how am I gonna get exactly 2 tanks worth? No, I take from the pool and then I just take them all out. Don't need to think about it. No thinking required. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go back. Let's go bonk open those swim trunks. I'll never understand how people can only stay in one state. I've met people who never left the state I am in. Hey, Chad is talking. We should all just convert to one dialect. I suggest a deep Scottish English. That'd be funny. Expensive? Not really, because the state next to me and the state I'm in is practically merged. It could still mean it's expensive. Doo-doo-doo. Bonk, bonk. The double bonk. I could have used this earlier, maybe. I'm not complaining though. Also, that's your one very specific case. Yeah. Different things happen to different people, and different things happen in different ways. In different places. At different times. In different parts of the country. In different times of day, in different times of year, in different parts of the country. Localized entirely within your kitchen. Bug open swim trunks to viewers live on stream. No, Jeans! No, stop! Don't sell me out like that, Jeans. Alright, let's push off. May I see it? No. You know how long it takes to get from one side of my state to the other on main roads? 2 hours, sometimes 3 if diagonal? Dang. Alright. In we go. Oh, there's music playing. Sounds very somber. The hidden door. Wait, hold on. Wait, what exactly did Alzara say? A lost room beyond dark waters. Guys, it's the lost room beyond dark waters. Guys. Guys, it's the lost room beyond dark waters. Hello? Safe house. This is a panel in the floor. This water isn't very dark? It was a little dark. Bazooker! Yippee! Refrigerator. Nope. Delete it. Yeah, kill everyone who keeps resetting the damn house overnight. Yippee! Oh. Some fellows here. Is this perhaps Major Nicholas? Oh. A secret wall? Kraken secret wall? We seek what's in the shade of truth. Oh my god. They planned the heist. The Royal Museum of the City of Fen. The Moonside Courtyard, the Learson Hall. The closed exhibits. Both Learson Hall and main concourse feature a number of, quote, closed exhibits which are reserved for an upper tier of elite patronage and are not currently open for the public for admissions. As cool as this would be, it's too easy to track, literally. This is like a fallout shelter, a really shitty one, consideration how radioactive water can get. White Pharaoh Marigold, 105. Manning, 110. Forced entry, 124. Oh, they changed the time for that. Roof access, escape route. And this statue is in red. In here, security doors, the closed exhibit. That's probably the crown. I can't read that small text, but that's probably the crown. Oh, there's a sanctum key here. It has now been 6 months. 6 months of living in this air-choked cavern of boredom and dread. 6 months since we said our silent goodbyes to our families. 6 months of planning, 6 months of rehearsal, 6 months of heartache, but no regrets. Everyone who knows me intimately thinks I have left the country. Everyone else assumes me dead. And maybe that's all that's left for us. The long walk and steps leading up to the gallows. A steep price to pay for ideals, but I concede but a price that somehow seems cheaper and less cruel than another 2 fortnights bunkered down here beneath sand and soot. And yet, as I write this, I have never felt so close to the sky in my dreams. Tomorrow, we will reclaim our birthright. Tomorrow, the crown of Orindia will finally return to Oris. The first step taken is half the journey. May the black shores guide us. Mary. Not even burns. You just be fine. It already happened a lot. You can only swim in the power plant water with the only issue being burns. You ever see those videos of people swimming in Chernobyl? What is chat on about? Ren mentions fallout shelters once, and then suddenly everybody's talking about radiation and radioactive water in Chernobyl. Royal Station. Platform 8. Of course. Ooh. Orinda Aries train metro. Royal Station, Mainway Station, and Central Turner Fork. So they use this hidden train station as a getaway. And now they're gone. To who knows where. Don't know what this could mean, though. Actually, kind of looking at this makes me think of the chess room. Just looking at the walls, the pillars, makes me think of the chess room. Oh wait, no, these are the 2 guys that were in the archive newspapers. This is White and Manning, isn't it? Are we talking about like thousands of coal miners? 3 power plants explode. Never end. They are the only one you hear about. Yeah, the gun is. Yeah. Ooh. Really passionate about nuclear energy. If you couldn't tell, we get it, Jeans. We understand. Delete it. So maybe this is a message from Mary telling whomever to delete the footage. The footage on the security system. Oh! Oh, that shape! That weird paper that she held up in the last footage. That's the train route that they took. From 8 to 7 to 3 to 10, 1, 13. That's the train route that they took. Okay. I need to write this down. I'll put it down before the precipice. The safe house. Let's put this in heading 1, is it? No. That's a heading 2 it has to be. Okay. Rose to coal, we've been doing it for a while. Cons to coal, everyone dies. You guys still talking about power and like nuclear reactors? Guys, I'm having a really big moment here. But, you know, come to think of it, I probably have no right to complain. I should join in on the conversation, but I don't know nothing about nuclear power or anything. There's a gramophone here, too. It's the safe house. Has some notes laying around. Has a picture of Mary, White, and Manning. Has a map of the Museum of Fen. Leads to the Royal Train Station. On the station map, they How's Blintz? It's alright. Why is this bug type A chattering? Wait, guys, come on. Why is this bug type A chattering? It's not excavators. What is chat going on about? How's Blintz? I don't even know what I'm talking about. I just think I'm onto something. In the station map, regarding the security recordings, the train route they took was 87310 87310 13. Right? 87310 Presumably, White, Manning, and Mary all faked their deaths to plan the heist with the help of Sinclair. Sinclair was in on it. We know that. Yeah, splat the bee. The issue with nuclear, though, is hard to dispose of properly, so that makes coal mines good. Guys, I'm fairly certain there are better power alternatives to coal. I'm not one who knows much, but I consider myself to know something. As a picture of a cracked wall. Looks like the chess room? The chess room in the precipice. We seek what's in the shade of truth. There's some small text that I can't read. Out at the Museum of Fen with lots of small text. They have guns in here? Gosh. This is a lot for me to take in. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of realizations off stream. Okay, let's go back. Let's use the Sanctum key. Oh, and it just takes me back instantly. Nice. Appreciate. I'm gonna have so many realizations off stream. It's gonna be... Ugh. Ugh. It's gonna be crazy. Imagine Jeans and Ren going at each other's throats if this was a debate club. It's possible. Solar is super inefficient compared to everything else. We need a ton of panels, which I'm all for, but it will take a very long time. Wind is even less efficient than solar, and we already use hydro, and it's working pretty well. Bees who have no steps? It's okay. I'm okay if the run ends here, but I want to prioritize getting the Sanctum key first. So let's open this door, because I'm pretty sure I know this one. I'm pretty sure I know the combination. Red banners for Marshall. That. There were only 4. Ah, frick, what was the weather? Dots, circles, points. Was it this? Is that it? Things! Good job, bees! Yay! Oh, this is a really complicated box. At the end of the War of the Fifth Era, after the Grand Realm of Fen Ares was established, more Jai boxes of the realm were graced with red tiles in honor of the General Teskin's victory. When these tiles are pressed, all black tiles on the box turn red in triumphant victory, while all white tiles on the box turn black, serving as the outclassed and struggling reinforcements of the dwindling Desolate's army. Okay, so orange. I'm a real bug fan, unlike garlic. Hey, I'm sure everyone's equally a fan. It's okay. Oh, I see. So green teleports to its opposite side. Okay. Green teleports to the opposite side. White makes all adjacent tiles white. Black moves along the or it moves along the axis. I need to think about this. Swap that. I think I need to swap the orange tiles, right? Who in chat are real crayon knowers? So like this I can get 3 of them, but I need to figure out how to get something in here. Does it stay like that if I fiddle around with the box? It doesn't. Okay. I'm sure I'm not the only one that can name all 64 colors in the standard Crayola 64 pack. So it swaps sides with the one on the opposite side. Who in chat want to have a cute crayon eating date with me? Whoa. Oh right, that does not do anything. So doing it like that, I could move this up here if I wanted. And then I could move this like that if I wanted. And then swap these two and then move it over like that. But that just gets me in this spot. And I do this. Oh wait, I think I see it now. Right. I think I understand. Just have to get it like that. And then I swap this. No. No. What's the best crayon flavor and why is it blue? No, it's red. Red tastes like cherries and cherries taste like love. Red doesn't taste like cherry, fake crayon eater. Guys, come on. We can settle this in a civilized manner. So this would be red, that'd be red, that'd be red. But there needs to be something here. Right. The orange colors, the orange ones take on the form of whatever's closest to them. Which means what exactly? oh, no. I can swap this, move it like that. Put that here? Oh, right, because it changes the parity of whatever's around it. Move that, move that. And then... do this. Swap that. Move this. Move that. Because I could change this parity and then like move this back. No, but I can't have the green ones in the corners. Can't imagine red being sweet. The vitamins are in the skin. Chad is just chatting about crayon eating, and I'm just here trying to solve a puzzle. Okay, I think this is it. Yes, this is it. Nice, I solved it. It took a bit of deliberation, but I've finally got 2 more allowance. What? What have I missed? Oh my. It tastes terrible. It depends on what I ate beforehand. It's not spicy. It has the flavor of pepper. I can't imagine red and sweet. That sounds horrible. Do you peel your crayons before consumption? I eat them separately. I hear some people eat them with the skin on. It sounds awful. The vitamins are in the skin. Sasuke, no, that burger is haram. Allah, what is happening to me? Welcome to the internet, bees. Bee isn't a real crayon eater. No, you guys got me. I've only eaten pencil crayons before. Why does Simon feel so fast in here? He's just pumping with adrenaline. A little model. Some cannons, ooh. I'm actually writing this last postcard sitting at my desk at home. I suppose I should put forth the extra effort and drop it in the mail for consistency, but I am tempted to save the postmaster a trip, as it will just wind up here once again to join the other 7. Which I am pleased to report were all waiting for me on my desk, as safe as can be. Flipping through them has reminded me of the many friends I made and the lessons I learned along the way. And as I look back, one truth shines brighter than the others. Air travel is much better than sea travel. Herbert. P.S. Remind Anne to replace the books I lost. Let's see. Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mount Holly Estate, Reddington Fen Aeries. The Grand Realm of Fen Aeries. Fog we are lost and fire we're found. Neat. And that's all we get for solving this puzzle? Asphalt floor, duh. Alright. Pretty good puzzle, I think. Zip code confirmed! Big break in the case. Huge! We know where we live. Alright, let's get out of here. And also... No, I did just use that Sanctum key. Awesome. So these are probably the realm sigils that the trophy letter talks about. Is there anything else I can do? Probably not. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I could do. I'll at least try to go back to the Foundation. In the picture might be a massive clue. I don't know what the picture would be a clue to. I feel like that picture in that room, that's probably the end goal. Like, that's the end of a line of questioning. So the question now is, what's next? And my immediate answer is that I should probably go back to room 46 because there might actually be stuff in there. Bees, you need to Scooby-Doo this shit. I'm trying, Chloe. I'm trying my best. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can lockpick this, but we might be at a loss after that. Oh, right, that's unlocked now because I have the foyer, so I don't even have to care. One, 2, 3, 4. Can I lockpick these? No. Well, I just wasted 2 steps. Silly me. I could break the Keeper of Tithes, but I don't know, it might not be worth it. The fact that I could still draft this room, I might as well get the sauna, right? It's the last room, and it'll help me tomorrow, so. Oh, a gem. Ah, well, I guess it's gonna have to stay there. The impressive hunting lodge, the trophy room, and the kennel. Wow, bees in the sauna. Yeah, just cooling off after a long day. Let's get back to it. Day 39. I feel like everything's going all over the place. Heck, did I even draft the outer room yesterday? I think I didn't even draft an outer room yesterday. We have 23 money now. You've been here for 39 days and you still know nothing? Come on, Chloe. I mean, you're right, but come on. No shovel? Man. The trust fund money is rolling in. Oh yeah. Now it's getting more and more obvious that Simon is the great nephew of a baron. Den! Yep. You know, I've got a lot of money. Why not make a wish? What's it gonna be? I'll take the shrine. There's still that. How many coins do we want to put in? I feel like 11 speaks to me. 11 speaks to me as exactly half my allowance. I bet throwing money in the fountain is like your way of keeping it between runs. Yeah. If we drain the fountain a little bit, so much that we can enter it, you can get all the money that you make a wish with. I think 11 speaks to me. Blessing of the Tinkerer. If you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. Alright. Considering what we can get, that's not exactly the best, but eh. Go in the hallway. Get my key. I don't have a key card today, do I? Or, well, I don't start with one. Blessing of the Stinker, you fart in its green. You could use the Blackbridge to network into the lab, I think. You're right. I could use Blackbridge to network into the lab. I'm gonna put the utility closet here. I'm gonna start an experiment on the start of the day. Bartley got the Blessing of the Stinker. Yuck. No, I think I'll go back to Blackbridge Grotto right now. Thank you, Jackies, for reminding me of the existence of Blackbridge Grotto. I feel like I barely pay attention to this place. So is one of the keys EN? No, okay. Well, that much is confirmed now. So let's use Tom K. You probably should pay more attention to this place. Yeah. Network settings. Or no, not there. User database. Logs data files, etc. Network settings, terminal timeout, electronic mail. How do I... Oh, maybe you need to draft a terminal? Doesn't it... You may access one offline terminal from the network. Oh, maybe it's like if I have a terminal in the estate, I can just draft... I can access one that's still offline. Okay. Bees, where's the fart noise to redeem? I have yet to make one, Chloe. I guess I'll have to make one for you. 6 or O. There's that. There's the stinky sound. Literally have a fart noise soundboard on your Discord? Oh, that's true. Hold on. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that. I was kind of hoping I could get the conservatory here, man. Oh, mama, I'm gassing. Bedroom. And the bedroom closet. Even better in this spot because it's off of a bedroom. A silver key and a rabbit's foot. Closet, yay! The one standard deviation from a ban. Thank you, I wanted to see that for so long. Yippee! You're welcome, Chloe. There's not a shovel in here. B comes out of the closet live on stream. Hey guys, hello doggy. I love you. Ooh, there's a gem there. Hello other doggy. These don't look like hunting dogs. Dogs? Alright, we have a terminal on now. So, I guess let's log into the network. Let me inspect the dogs. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA, and one offline terminal may be accessed using Blackbridge protocol. Would you like to connect to this terminal using a Blackbridge connection? Let's connect to the laboratory for freebies. Let's set up an experiment. Immediately, the next 3 times you open a locked trunk, or when you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then... Well, setting my steps to 40 doesn't seem good. Gaining 3 gold for every red room in my house? I think there's none right now. These are all kind of bad. So let's do this one, and let's say... the next 3 times I open a lock trunk. Looks like foxhounds, which by the name I think you can guess, you can figure out those are hunting dogs. Okay, I'll believe you then. Also, I just remembered that I only have to care about the end result of the experiment. Take the spare room here. Probably not the best to continue drafting along the west wing. Especially since the garage can show up. Wild quail today. The drawing room. I wish this was pointing up. But it's still a good room. Is there anything else in here? I feel like I'm glossing over the drafting room or the drawing room. Yeah, I take the guest bedroom here. There's not much. Hey, a key card. You'll love to see it. The dining room. The dining room is nice. I don't mind having it on this rank. There's my lunch. I'll enjoy a lunch. Anything else? A P-fard banished to ads trying to get me to pay taxes. I don't care who the IRS sends. I am not paying taxes. Take the nook for the key. It's always for the key. You always take the nook for the key. Because it doesn't have anything else in it ever. Except the coupon book, which I think it'd probably have if I, this is an okay room for the silver key. It would probably have a coupon book if I didn't coat check the coupon book permanently. Great Hall's always nice. We enjoy a lunch. Lockpick on the through point. Or not lockpick, just ooh! We can see Alzara again. Definitely take that. What's Salt Shaker? Rumpus? This is the ass room. The butt room. The behind room. Walks away. This door's not locked? The archives is so many doors, though. Alzara, throw it back. Yeah, it's the rumpus room. Why isn't he throwing it back? Well, the armory is good. I could take the axe, and I could axe the gem cost for something. But there's no certainty that it'd... Actually, looking at the armory floor plan, it looks like it'd be the mace, the torch, and the shield today. Is that accurate, depending on the day, or... Shield is amazing? The shield is good, yes. I don't take the armory. Oh. Oh. It's the axe today! Yippee! But it's a lot of money. That's locked. That's okay. Alright, give it to me straight, Alzara. When am I gonna die?
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Give it to me, gay Alzara.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Faintly in the mist.
Give it to me, lesbian
I see a
Alzara.
figure. A statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone. searching for a shadow that will never be cast, longing for the day to end, the hours to pass. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Why am I looking at the ceiling? Anyway, I already knew that, Alzara. I already knew all that. I know what he's talking about. He's talking about the museum. Give it to me, Alzara, Alzara. Give it to me, Alzara. I need you, Alzara. Oh, I'm Alzara in it. I have confined my carnal temptations for you too long, Alzara. You will be bored is not a prediction. This guy's telling me stuff I already know. Come on, this is a scam. Gosh, I should really stop paying Alzara. Well, I don't want to waste my money. This door's still locked. I don't know why I walked back in. I need to save up 32 gold so I can use the thing. You will be bored, Alzara, if he was based. You are going to wait. I knew it, loser. I already knew that. Don't think you're so slick, Alzara. I'm so good at video games. Commissary? They could get the coat check. Take the commissary here. If I can get a shovel, that'd be good. Especially because I have the kennel today, right? Yep. Nope. Sledgehammer, sleeping mask, and running shoes. The glass might be good. But I really don't know if I want to spend money. Take the pool. I don't mind it. Okay, well, the swim trunks are there. Let's get the sledgehammer. Oh, I should have bought the star, actually. I should have bought the star. I want to spend money. Pool. We've triggered our experiment twice. The patio, I could get a gem back for that. The break room is nice. Let's do a math puzzle. 1 is 1. 1. So 2 times 10 minus 12, that's 8. 5 times 1, that's 1. Minus 4 is 1. 1 plus 4, so that's 5. Times 1 times 4, that's 20. Minus 1 minus 4, that's 15. The Ghiadio. Whoa. Hey, the wine cellar. I think it's a good spot for the wine cellar, especially because it's a dead end. This spiraling room. Very good luck. Actually, if this keeps up... Oh, no, I've probably jinxed it now that I've said it. Well, now that I think I've jinxed it, I might as well say it. If this keeps up, I could fill out the whole house and get that trophy. That's locked. Let's go to the foundation and see from there. It's not locked here. Servants' quarters. I have 2 bedrooms already. And this would give me another bedroom for another key. I think I take the servants' quarters here. Kind of need a lot of keys. You have 6 keys? I want more. This is just Hartley's room again. I've already been here. Okay, let's go to the Great Hall. Awesome. The first option, the simplest always in the first option is always the simplest. So where is the lever? I think it's in here. The creed they speak about inside of Christianity's holy book. I am the greediest. The bug known as Greedy. So that lever is open. I'm actually going to go back down to the foundation because I do want to get into the antechamber. I do want to get to room 46. A bug named Sneedy. The big and greedy bug. Bug named Buggy. Whoa, what if the bug was a bug? What if the fish was a fish? Bug named. What if the bug was a What if the bug named, will you shut up? Bug named Yankee, bug with no brim. Whoa! Bug with no brim. Me when I don't get brimstone and Isaac. Get yanked. We don't need to watch that. Bug named Funny. What if the bug was named Funny? Would that be humorous? Would that be Hugh Morris? Sorry, I was counting my bugs? Oh, okay. We got a lot of bugs. I can respect someone who has a lot of bugs. Bug named Bunny. Whoa. Bugs named Bunny. What's up, Doc? My child, it's okay. It's not bug season. Oh, phew. It's getting worried. Oh, the Cloister of Lydia. Oh, the drafting studio. I absolutely want the drafting studio. Treasure map! If only I had a frickin' shovel. Does this stay open? A very detailed paper model of a safe. What was it again? Oh, I can't input it without the magnifying glass. Okay. Classroom. Clock tower. Oh, tomorrow you start one key for each tomorrow room you have. Or the solarium. Big Chungus. Boo, boo. 1108. I know. I can't input it without the magnifying glass, I don't think. Well, I've already seen the solarium before. I might take it. 1225. Jeans, no. Not again. I did see the solarium in the floor plans the first time, and I did pass it up. So I think I might take the solarium here. Let's see the clock tower description, though. Oh. Access to Mount Holly's clock tower has always been heavily restricted. Time is sacred, and any tampering of the estate's governing timepiece has never been risked. Oh. Bug named new floor plans. Wolfie should do Snowgrave. I think we'll keep Wolfie out of Snowgrave. He doesn't need to be weird like that. Oh, hey. Here's the Great Hall partition. So I guess that means this door has stuff in it? Bug named Chaos Emeralds. There's those damn Chaos Emeralds. Open up. Oh, these aren't good. Redraw. The laboratory. I already accessed the laboratory terminal though, which is kind of sad. The laboratory. Experiment success. Is there anything in here? Maybe there's like a something that I missed. Maybe an item can spawn in here. I'm gonna actually go to the, if you have 3 red rooms and then you draft the funeral parlor, you get the damn 4th Chaos Emerald. That's awesome. Okay. So remote terminal access, view active terminals. Let's go to security. And I'm going to check the inventory. This is a strange play, but I want to see if I'm missing anything. A key, 2 coins, a trunk, and a safe deposit key? A key, 2 coins, and a trunk, and a safe deposit key. Was it in this room? Gosh, I wish the visual clutter wasn't like off the charts. Where am I missing a safe deposit key? Wait, that's huge. You gotta look for it? I know. Where is it? Where could it be? In the drafting studio? I don't know. I don't know where it'd be. Check your bug skin. Wait. The locksmith is good. I'll take the West Wing Hall though. I need more doors. Well, definitely a dead end here is probably the best. Surprised this is unlocked. Let's do the West Wing Hall again. Chaining the hallways together, this shouldn't be possible. Let's put the pantry here. I assume this would be locked? Yeah, that's okay. Here's the lavatory. Give me the veranda. She's going even further beyond. They call it the West Wing Hall because it spans the entire hallway. There's our dinner. A shovel! Thank you, doggies. Ooh, yes, the treasure trove. Oh, but the office is also... the treasure trove is new. Shovel, yippee! I love my digging implement. I wonder what's for dinner. I wonder too. Ooh. Shiny. Is it just $5? That it? Can I interact with that globe? Can I... Hello, sir. I hope you don't mind me poking around this room. There's a cannon. Oh. A special trunk. I need to put this down in my notes. There's more to this room than it seems. The first actual normal black print on the estate. The treasure trove. The first pure black print, rather. Has a... Well, it has paintings. Has a white box with a moon. Hey there, what's up? Well, I have to tap back to my OBS, I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow, Caitlin Peters. We're just having a good time playing Blueprints. We're very deep into the game. And we're still uncovering a lot of stuff. And it's awesome. But I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow, Caitlin Peters. Really appreciate. Welcome to the hive. I'm going to try to see if I can fill it with this globe. Can't fill it with the globe. I wish I could. Globe isn't Earth. Yeah, it's not. I know that. We learned that this isn't Earth. The green memos you find in this room will always be true. Well, it in and of itself is a green memo, so... Green memo. The green memos in this room are always true. Well, if this note ever changes and we know it to be false, then we know this is false. It's a locked door. I have plenty of keys. Ballroom, the gymnasium. The gymnasium maybe for entrance into the antechamber from that side. And I don't need to enter the gymnasium. Oh wait, it's off. It's fine. We can enter the gymnasium. That's locked. That's fine. We can go back to the pantry, see if it's locked from there. We do have to go back to the dining room to eat our dinner. Dinner. Ah, this isn't locked. Glad I checked. Let's take the observatory. The observatory. We have 21 stars today. That's the gem, the apple, and the slice. Some very good constellations. Use my key here. Having south access into the antechamber is valued, but I also kind of want a through point, so I'm gonna reroll here. Well, actually, I don't have a greenhouse, so I wouldn't be able to enter the south door of the antechamber anyway. So I'm gonna take the corridor here. And my observatory straight up observing it, and by it, let's just say the stars. Oh, this is the treasure map spot too. All right, this seems like the spot. Time to start digging. Is it gonna be another lost coffer? Yep, and that triggers the kennel, which is neat. Oh, and we have lots of money now. We have so much money. I could go back to the armory, I could buy the axe, I can axe a gem cost. Oh, the vault! Oh, but I want to get to the antechamber. I might have to take the office here. The lost coffee! One of the lost coffins of Mount Holly. I'm gonna take the office here because I want to get into the antechamber. Is there an item or anything? Get another gem. Doesn't seem like there's any items. I can spread gold. If we find a conference room, that'd be great. You know, I don't mind drafting the chapel here. Yeah, I think it's fine if we draft the chapel here. Is this locked? Oh, it is. That's fine. Kill the pig and get the axe. The gapple. Wow, the basement key. Still here after all this time. Hopefully this doesn't end the run, because I'm kind of having a fun day. Oh. Oh, wait. Jones. Marigold. Oh. Huh. 8 realms in 8 months. I have to number these? Wait. 8 realms in 8 months. Well, we are currently here. Don't know where 8 months. Don't know where else they would go. Sinclair, Epson. Jones. Hey, wait, is this a bust of Simon? I think it is. And Marigold. Oh, I can grab this? The crown of the blueprints. The former ruby crown of Arinda Ares, recently set with freshly cut sapphires. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain a gem and redraw. First Lord of House Jones. Simon. The first key found here on the furthest rank. The second locked up tight in the vault of a bank. The third is high up among all the clocks. The fourth down below beneath all the docks. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. And the last key is waiting behind behind the last door of 8. I see. Hints for the sanctum keys, supposedly. Is there anything else we can do? 8 realms in 8 months. Well, what would this mean? How do I solve this? The clocks have different times? Wait, do they? No, they don't. You lied to me, Chloe. 8 realms in 8 months. Oh, wait! No, these clocks do have different times. Made you look. But you did lead me on to something. Some of the clocks do have different times. Why is that? Nuclear bomb outside. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fabled 46th room. Look at that PNG of a landscape. Is this cool? Secret fireplace? Something? I don't know. Oh, these are the realm symbols. Well, I guess judging by left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it would be 1 and 2 are the first one. 1 and 2. Then 3 would be down here. 4 is the mountain, 5 is the heart. 4 is the mountain, which is up here. 5 is the heart, which is over here. Tetris piece, sunrise, and diamond. Diamond is this one. I forget which one's Tetris and which one's sunrise. I think... Which one comes first? Tetris and then sunrise. So, like this and like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chachi's wrong? Dang it. Hold on, let me get out my classroom notes. Where are they? So left heart, top middle sun, bottom left Tetris piece. Heart, sun, Tetris piece. Heart, Tetris piece. 7. And the diamond. She got it wrong. No. I could swear that I'm right. Pentagon or casket. Middle bottom diamond. Right side middle pentagon. Right side bottom hourglass. Right side top mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, yep. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this should be right. Right? Right? Maybe it's not like that order, though. Have you tried? You are wrong, very wrong. Am I? Okay, well, I'm not sure what the password... What, password? I'm not sure what the combination would be then. Would it be reverse? 8 realms in 8 months. What does this mean? Do I have the information for this? Probably not. Might be like one of those final puzzles kind of deal. Probably. Oh, I can pull out this. This secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold, instructions to follow. That's that blackmail that he got, it seems. Is there anything else I can do in here? Can I pull out this drawer? More nondescript blueprint. Okay, well, I'm gonna come back to this room then. Let's go draft off the armory. Well, way to racially profile the color of the mail. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I keep shiftless tabbing. Western Halls, Great Hall, dining room's right there. Lab, Great Hall, it's over here. In the dining room. Stuffed quail today. Plus 10 steps for a trophy room. I don't think we have a trophy room, but that's fine. I've learned my lesson. I think I should eat my dinner as fast as possible. Last time I didn't eat my dinner, and it went catastrophically wrong, and I felt sad. Take the axe. Okay. What do we want to axe? Peggle dinners. What do we want to axe? I could axe the trophy room because it's 5 gems, but it's also very rare. I could axe the vault because it's needed in a bunch of puzzles. What? This is 2 gems. This is a gem. This is a gem. Gem. This doesn't have a gem. A gem. Not sure about the pump room. Conference room. It has no gem cost, but I can still axe it if I wanted. The aquarium. I think I might axe the vault first. Yeah. Out of here. Get axed. Because the axe, or not the axe, the vault seems like you still need it for a bunch of puzzles. Can I use the basement key? No. The normal key. The conference room here. Get the conference room here, go back to the office, spread a bunch of money. We have the commissary, we have the kitchen. Locked. But this I can go through because... Oh, what? Did I not? Okay. You also have a sanctum key? I will have to remember that, Chloe. Thank you. Because I don't need to save up for the axe. Let's get the Morning Star, even though I have a sledgehammer. Let's get the shield as well. Okay. So I need to turn off the keycard system. Oh, but I have a keycard. That's fine. I can just turn it off. Turn off the keycard system. I need to go to the office to spread money. I can do it from here. Log in. Swan Song. Remote terminal access. Let's go to the office and then spread the money. Spread gold. Spread now. Return. Log in. Swan Song. Remote terminal access. Go to security. Butler spread money. Do I have a servant's chamber on the... I think I do have a servant's chamber, actually. Butler spread money. I'm assuming you're talking about the payroll. Keycard system. System settings. Turn it to high. And then turn the offline mode to unlocked. Butler, spread your legs. I do have a servant's quarters. It's right off the foundation, so it wouldn't even be that far away. Remote terminal access, view actives, the office. Let's run payroll. Alright. Payroll successfully issued. Butler, throw it back low and slow with a little sauce. The Great Hall, go to the servants' quarters. Is there anything else I need to do down here? I could go back to the kitchen for some food. I could go to the commissary for something. Foundation, go to the servants' quarters, pick up my payroll. Tin can. A nail. Another tin can. Tin can't. Man, this tin can't. Money! $10. Payroll slip. Payroll issued for the week of 11/8. Amount 10 gold. 11/8? It's not November still in the game, isn't it? Isn't it like December in game now? Let's go to the commissary. We can have a look at the wares. I might buy the running shoes and the magnifying glass. Definitely the magnifying glass. Is there like a bedroom nearby? I guess the nearest bedroom is the servants' quarters. I could go to the guest bedroom as well. Let's get the sleeping mask. Oh, 11:08. True, actually. Real and true. Oop. Thank you for the pats, Chloe. Surprisingly, this run is still alive. I know I'm trying everything I can to keep it together, but I need keys is the thing. That's what's really stopping me. Dining room, drawing room, guest bedroom. Or no, I need to go back to the conference room. Conference room. Get me some money. Seems like not that much money. Which is odd, especially considering how big the estate is right now. It's locked, I don't have a key. The music room. I do need keys. This would get me keys. And I have plenty of gems for it. Oh, hey. What do you know? There's that sanctum key that thing was talking about. Can I inspect this? Denoted in verse. Nothing, just a scribble on a piece of paper. Don't want to use a special key on there because it's just going to lead to another locked door, I think. I have 2 sanctum keys in my inventory. There's a treble clef, I know. Very observant of you, Chloe. I kind of don't want these. I want to draft in that other room. I kind of want to get the full house achievement. I'm going to have to take the aquarium here. But it's going to be worth it. Because it's a bedroom. And I dig. So the kennel unlocks it. And I get a broken lever. And I get a key. Unbeatable reference. Whoa, treble? Like from Unbeatable? Whoa. I think the master bedroom here is actually massive. A step for every room in my house? How many is that? 43. And a lockpick kit. Yippee! Also clef. Oh yeah, treble and clef from Unbeatable. And I have the magnifying glass, which means I can inspect this. Yes, they made me change the ending, of course, as you predicted. Oh. Okay, let's write that down. Master bedroom. Some small text saying, and they made me change the ending, of course, as you expected. Is there anything secret in this? Doesn't seem like it. Anything secret in this? Nope. What about this? Probably not. Check windows for perverts. There's always perverts. I think this is like fogged up glass. So I don't know. Alright, let's go to the music room. Right? Yeah. The music room. Let us lockpick. No, I can't. This better be a through point. The dark room. And I can shield it. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Well, this is a red room. We know that. The locksmith! And there's a trophy in here! The Full House Trophy for drafting a room in every single open slot of your house. Beautiful. Nice. Look at that full house. This is awesome. I'm so proud. Well, I mean, I guess we don't need any keys anymore. What else could I spend my money on? Tools from the commissary? Food in the kitchen? I don't need the steps. Huh, the shield didn't work. Maybe that's because maybe it's because I turned off the dark room from the utility closet. I turned it off, but I never turned it back on. Maybe that's why the shield didn't affect it, because either way I was going to get hit by the negative effect. I guess I'll buy the special key. We'll see what it is. Ah, that's right. Yeah. That was really early on in the run. That's like one of the first rooms I got. The secret garden key. Not that I can use it, I mean. Well, do we have any useful rooms at least? No, I didn't get the workshop. That's kind of my main concern. You got the simple key! Yippee! I can finally open that one door behind that snail shaman guy. Or in a soul sanctum. Look at this room. Look at this house. I'm so proud of this. Where's the shrimp key? It'll be here in due time, Chloe. So, we have 2 sanctum keys. Don't know what we can do. We can go back to the foundation. Yeah, Armory, Rumpus Room, Great Hall. Where's the Mon key? Let's go back to the Sanctum. More secrets, yippee! Probably secrets that we can't really unfold, though. Because I don't have everything that we need to know. That is to say, I don't have all the information for the Sanctum keys. I still think there are aliens. There might be. Secrets beyond your comprehension! Yippee! Because I can't understand them that well. So hold on, let me go back to my screenshots, actually. The last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. So I assume there's another Sanctum key in, like, one of the... There's a Sanctum key behind one of the doors. So, this door? And of course, as expected, this is the diamond symbol. We don't know the solution to this one, I don't think. Which one? What else do I want to open? Do I know any of the other stuff? I feel like the mountain might be one of the easier ones. But I need to get a copy of Realm and Rune for it. So what else can we do here? I could go back to the break room to start the next day with a key card. I think that's pretty much it. Where's some other small text? Small text saying blank. Small gates. I could go back to the safe house and read some of the small text on that map. This run just keeps going. This is probably a monumental run. Generational blueprints run. Skip. And we're there. Security system controls. In the closed exhibit. Museum gallery, portrait room, portico, guardhouse, museum hall. Lot west is opened. Serve overflow. Art exhibit, free access gardens. As cool as this would be, it's too easy to track. People. Roof access. This is that statue of the guy that Elzara was talking about. These are the grounds that Elzara was talking about. The Tiskin Monument. A monument of the victorious King Tiskin, made to commemorate the end of the War of the Fifth Era. White Pharaoh Marigold Manning. Who's Pharaoh? Like the mummy? Escape route through the King's Grotto. They fled to Dead End. Major stops and minor stops. The Orinda Aries train metro. What else could I look at? Guess I'll write down about the small text. Small text. One around the closed exhibit saying security controls. You know, come to think of it, while I'm here, I don't think I ever looked at the underground map with the magnifying glass. What if there's something secret there? How convenient that there's one right here. Is there anything? Buried floor plan? Basement? Oh? Ah! Well, what do you know? Oh, you cannot see that normally. That's... I feel like all the small text has been okay thus far. That is... You cannot see that without the magnifying glass, actually. Is there anything else? 3, 5, here. Reservoir. 4. There's the gear chamber up to the north lever. The catacombs. The torch chamber, excavation tunnel. Okay. The buried floor plan is in the basement, just like right on that corner. Sometimes it uses different texture in the glass. Time to re-examine every document. Yippee! Oh boy. Well, let's see which rooms have papers in them. Well, I'm gonna go straight there first because I have a shovel. So it's like right here-ish? Oh. The lost and found, 2 rare items. Whenever you enter this room, you will lose an inventory item. Oh. Okay. Whatever you say, boss. So what could I do from here? Entrance hall, hallway, kennel, security, drawing room, dining room. I think I've squeezed this run dry. If I had a coat check, I could probably check something. Yeah, I think I've squeezed this run to its absolute limit. So, I'll head back to the break room, and we'll call it a day. Can I close this door? No, I can't. Just checking my screenshots again. Seeing how many of the keys I have. Alright. Do we have a chapel? We do. One, two, three, four, five, six. I'm gonna go donate to the chapel. Just as one last hurrah to end the run. Pantry, observatory, corridor, office. All right. Get donated. You have a break room, right? Yep. I'm going to go back to the break room. I counted how many steps I'd have. I'm going to go back there. Don't worry. I was just donating all my money. Actually, I guess now that I'm here, I can check the estate inventory one last time to see if I missed anything. Oh, I'm still missing that safe deposit key. Yes, keep stalling for Peach. Is Peach not streaming yet? I'm still missing that safe deposit key, but I don't think I have a vault today. Yeah, I don't have a vault, so it's probably not worth looking for. Oh well. She said you would start stream in 10 minutes, 10 minutes ago? Well, that means she's going to start stream now. Perfect. Let me just get back to the break room and I'll call it a day. Alrighty, folks. I already solved the dartboard puzzle. Grab some coffee. And call it a day. The perfect shopping center. Beautiful. And one new room. How many dead ends did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, only 9 dead ends. Nowhere near getting that trophy. I guess 10, because the outer room also counts. Total rooms, 45. Real amount of rooms, 47. Yeah. Well, that's all for today, folks. Is Peach streaming yet? Uh. She sent that 10 minutes ago announcement. She's got to start streaming soon. If she doesn't start streaming in like the next few minutes, I might just give her a shout out. Oh, the ad's starting. Sorry about that, guys. Come on, Peach. Come on, please start streaming. It'll be so funny. I see Jeans is waiting in one of Peach's voice chats. Come on, Peach, let me raid. Come on, come on. I'll give her another minute, I think. B, hi. Stall. Okay, guys, we're starting another run today. No, I can't. So them weathers, huh? Yeah, uh-huh. I'm just a bug and I don't know all the weathers. But weathers, huh? I guess I can think out loud for a little bit. I can use this time to work on some of my notes, see what I know. Let's have a look at my screenshots again. Do. Ha 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 ha. Whether or not Peach is gonna stream right now. Ha ha ha. I think I might just give her a shout out and call it a day. Like, I did kind of want to join her for Deadlock today because Peach is playing Deadlock. I'm gonna give her a shout out. Shout out. Peach Cola exists. Go follow Peach. She's really cool. She's gonna play Deadlock today. I don't know if when she's gonna start, but I'm also not entirely interested in stalling until she starts. But like if she starts now, that'd be cool. I'd still like rate her. Go follow her. Peach is cool. And who knows? She was in chat once. Can you show your notes? I'll show my notes. I'll show you guys my notes. Hold on. Like the actual document? Okay, hold on. Let me save and quit. So I don't accidentally start a new day. Let me add a new source. Hold on. Window capture, where is it? Window capture. Screen. Window. Blueprints notes. Ah! Can I like crop it? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where's the cropping? Source, color, scale, transition, order, transform. Small 1 of 4. 1 of 14. How do I crop this? How do I crop this? I don't know how to crop stuff in OBS. Copy, stretch to screen center. 2,000 YouTube notifications? Shush! Shut up! Stop reading my stuff! This is why I wanted to crop it. Blending. Scale. Okay, you know what? Blam. This is all you guys get to see. Okay. So, let's go all the way to the top. We have 38 pages. I made a table of contents as well. You guys like that? So we have the table of the big Blintz field notes document. We've got our table of contents. We have general notes, my to-do list, which I could probably update. Safe deposit boxes, stamps, open study safe, find out the thought of the freezer. Bunch of classrooms. Go back to room 46. We did that. Now we'll say solve the puzzle in room 46. We found the safe house. Kathy started the stream, by the way, which means Peach is going to start like really soon. Good stalling. You're welcome. I guess we kind of understand the painting pair message now. Fill out the directory. We've done a little bit of that. I still don't know what room 4 is. Crafting studio more. Locker room more. I think we've drafted the locker room enough. We'll say learn the sigils. Find all the sanctum keys. We got some dates, just like a whole bunch of the days. We have some people of note. We've got basic notes, room types, red and blue cards, the soil, treasure maps, painting pairs. The letters. I found 5 of them now, haven't I? I found letter number 1. Yeah. So found in the gear room upper area. Code May 8. I believe it was May 8th. Written by... This was a... Hold on. Who's it written by? That's too far down. Letter 1 is Worth Laud, I believe. Thank you, Lugs. Yeah, here we go. There it is. Worth Laud. Thank you for that, Lugs. I can properly fill that out in my notes. Red letters. Written by Mr. Worth Laud. Possibly writer of letter 8. But yeah, we got the red letters. We have numbers of note. We have the music sheets. I've got some notes on the terminal, the dang number 8. And just notes about the grounds, the west grounds rooms, the cavern, the sanctum, the safe house, and just like a whole bunch of the other rooms that are inside the house. Anyway, I can close that now. I believe Kathy should be streaming, which means I can finally properly end stream and go raid Kathy. Now you can raid Kathy because it won't start her damn stream. Okay. We'll raid Kathy then. / raid Catherine Takamaki. Kathy's playing Deadlock. She's going to be playing with Peach. Show her some love. Be nice to her. Be nice to others. Be nice to yourselves. And thank you all so much for watching today. Today was awesome. I love you guys. And I guess Wednesday blueprints? We'll have to see. But definitely more blueprints on Saturday and Sunday. So I love you guys. Mwah. And go have fun watching Kathy. And I also might be there, maybe. Depends. I don't know. Okay, bye, 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 bye.